Fred Jewelry's CEO threatens to leak Jin BTS's personal secrets if he speaks out about scandal. Is this blackmail? In a shocking twist to the ongoing Fred Jewelry scandal, explosive allegations have surfaced that the CEO of the luxury brand has threatened to leak BTS's Jin's personal secrets if he dares to speak out about the controversy. This bombshell revelation has sent shockwaves through the entertainment industry and left armies in a state of outrage and disbelief. The question on everyone's mind: is this a desperate attempt to silence Jin, or is there more to this sinister threat than meets the eye? And how will Jin and his agency, Big Hit Music, respond to what many are calling an act of blatant blackmail? The threat, a desperate move to silence Jin? According to insiders close to the situation, the CEO of Fred Jewelry allegedly warned Jin and his team that if the global superstar were to publicly address the scandal or distance himself from the brand, the company would retaliate by leaking sensitive and personal information about Jin. The nature of this information remains unclear, but sources suggest it could include private conversations, undisclosed contracts, or even personal details about Jin's life outside of the spotlight. This alleged threat has raised serious ethical and legal questions. Is the CEO using intimidation tactics to protect the brand's reputation at all costs? Or is this a calculated move to shift the blame onto Jin and divert attention from the company's own wrongdoings? Either way, the implications are staggering. Jin's silence, a sign of fear or strategic restraint. Since the scandal broke, Jin has remained notably silent, leaving fans to speculate about his thoughts and feelings. While some believe his silence is a sign of fear or uncertainty, others argue that it's a strategic move to avoid escalating the situation. However, with this new revelation, the stakes have been raised exponentially. If the allegations of blackmail are true, Jin's silence may no longer be a choice but a necessity to protect his privacy and reputation. But how long can he remain silent in the face of such serious accusations? And what does this mean for his future as a global ambassador and public figure? Armies react. Outrage and calls for justice. Unsurprisingly, armies have erupted in fury over the alleged threats against Jin. Social media platforms are flooded with hashtags like #ProtectJin and #FREDBlackmail as fans demand justice and accountability. Many are calling for a boycott of Fred Jewelry, while others are urging Big Hit Music to take legal action against the brand and its CEO. This is beyond unacceptable. One fan tweeted, "Jin has always been a beacon of positivity and kindness. No one deserves to be treated like this, especially not someone as genuine as him." Another fan wrote, "If these allegations are true, Fred Jewelry needs to be held accountable. We won't let them bully Jin into silence." Big Hit Music's response: will they take action? As the scandal continues to unfold, all eyes are on Big Hit Music, the agency representing BTS. Will they step up to protect Jin and take legal action against Fred Jewelry? Or will they remain cautious, prioritizing the group's image over individual battles? So far, Big Hit Music has not issued a statement regarding the alleged blackmail threats. However, insiders suggest that the agency is carefully evaluating its options, including the possibility of filing a lawsuit for defamation, intimidation, or breach of contract. The coming days will be critical in determining how this situation unfolds. The bigger picture: a wake-up call for celebrity endorsements. The Fred Jewelry scandal has exposed the darker side of celebrity endorsements, highlighting the risks and vulnerabilities that come with such partnerships. In an industry where image is everything, brands and celebrities alike must navigate a complex web of contracts, expectations, and ethical considerations. For Jin and BTS, this scandal serves as a stark reminder of the importance of due diligence and transparency in brand collaborations. It also raises questions about the lengths some companies will go to protect their interests, even at the expense of their ambassadors. What's next for Jin and Fred Jewelry? As the world waits for answers, one thing is clear: this story is far from over. Will Jin break his silence and address the allegations of blackmail? Will Fred Jewelry's CEO face legal consequences for his alleged actions? And how will this scandal impact Jin's career and the future of BTS? For now, fans and critics alike are left to speculate, debate, and wonder. But one thing is certain: the truth will eventually come to light, and when it does, it will have far-reaching consequences for everyone involved. Final thoughts: a battle for truth and integrity. As we wrap up this deep dive into the Fred Jewelry scandal, one thing is certain: this is a battle for truth and integrity. Jin, who has always been a symbol of kindness, humility, and positivity, now finds himself at the center of a controversy that threatens to tarnish his reputation and career. But if there's one thing armies know, it's that Jin is stronger than he appears. With the unwavering support of his fans and the backing of big hit music, he has the power to overcome this challenge and emerge stronger than ever. The plot thickens. New evidence suggests Jin BTS may have been set up. Is this a conspiracy against him? Just when you thought the Fred jewelry scandal couldn't get any more explosive, new evidence has emerged that suggests Jin BTS may have been deliberately set up. Whispers of a larger conspiracy are now circulating, with insiders claiming that the alleged blackmail threats and the entire scandal may have been orchestrated to tarnish Jin's reputation and undermine his career. The question now is not just about Jin's involvement or the CEO's threats, but whether this is part of a calculated attack on one of the world's biggest stars. Who is behind this alleged conspiracy? And what is their endgame? Let's dive deeper into this unfolding drama. The conspiracy theory: was Jin targeted from the start? According to sources close to the situation, there are growing suspicions that Jin's involvement with Fred jewelry was part of a larger plan to discredit him. The theory goes like this: Jin, known for his squeaky clean image and global influence, was seen as a threat by certain parties within the entertainment or luxury industry. By luring him into a high-profile partnership with Fred jewelry, a brand already embroiled in internal scandals, these parties could create a situation where Jin's reputation would inevitably take a hit. The timing of the scandal is also raising eyebrows. Why did the allegations against Fred jewelry surface just weeks after Jin's appearance at the gala? Was this a coincidence, or was it carefully planned to maximize the damage? These questions are fueling speculation that Jin may have been the target of a coordinated attack. The leaked documents. A double-edged sword. The leaked internal documents that initially exposed Fred jewelry's alleged manipulation of Jin are now being scrutinized for their authenticity. Some analysts are questioning whether the documents were planted to frame the company, or even Jin himself. If the documents are fake, who created them and why? Could this be an attempt to shift blame onto Jin and distract from the real culprits? Others believe the documents are genuine but were leaked by a whistleblower within Fred jewelry who wanted to expose the company's unethical practices. Either way, the leaked documents have added a new layer of complexity to the scandal, leaving fans and critics alike to wonder who can be trusted: the CEO's motives, desperation, or something sinister. The CEO of Fred jewelry, who has remained silent amid the allegations, is now at the center of the conspiracy theories. Some believe he is a desperate man trying to save his company's reputation at any cost, even if it means threatening Jin. Others think he may be a pawn in a larger game, manipulated by more powerful forces behind the scenes. There are even rumors that the CEO has ties to rival brands or entertainment companies that stand to benefit from Jin's downfall. If true, this would suggest that the scandal is not just about Fred jewelry, but part of a broader effort to destabilize BTS's dominance in the global entertainment industry. Big Hit Music's next move. Will they fight back? As the conspiracy theories gain traction, all eyes are on Big Hit Music. Will the agency take decisive action to protect Jin and uncover the truth? Or will they remain cautious, avoiding a public battle that could further damage Jin's reputation? Insiders suggest that Big Hit Music is quietly gathering evidence and consulting legal experts to determine the best course of action. A lawsuit against Fred jewelry or even unnamed third parties could be on the horizon. But such a move would be risky, as it could drag Jin into a prolonged legal battle and keep the scandal in the spotlight.